go down under for the Australian Grand Prix, and Keza takes the lead. That is the young lights on the pole inside, dropped down the third then, but we have who we have? We have Fanjo leads and Keza's in second position, lights in third. Then we got Dylan and Slayer. We got yellow flag to the back of the field. And who has dropped down? Clark has dropped down the order. Gordo is also dropped down as well. There's a Bradfield there up into Gordo breaking too early there, but I think that's because of the red ball in front of him here. Farfair battling with Slayer then, as Slayer just trying to go on the outside here. Wilson dropping down at one position as well. Goodness me! And as Slayer and Farfair almost come to blows there into the kinky straight of between 11 and 12 here. Farfair all over the back there to Slayer. Noon to drum down the order still there. And Farfair's got no DRS just yet, has he? And he's now going up the inside into turn number 13. He has done it there. Farfair's through, passes Slayer. Has taken the lead of the Australian Grand Prix. Has it next? He's on the outside then. He's got to use those soft tyres. And he's done it. He has done it, you know. And taken the lead. And Florence is also involved in this as well. Florence got 3 second power as well. Who's on those lights off the circuit there? And Lights has spun the Mercedes there. And he's damaged the wing there. And Lights there. Oh, goodness gracious me. And the exit turn 2 there. Lights has there. And he has damaged the car then. And he's got out of the way very gentlemanly indeed there for Lights there. But he is going to be kicking himself for that young Lights. His yellow flag in section 1. We got reflections out. Same place as, I think it's the same place there as the Lights then. And we've got a safety car here, which may help at young Lights actually. Florin! Oh no! Florence out of the race as well. And that's under the safety car. That is not going to turn. Yes, he's gone off for the perilous turn 12. And Florin, who was very much in the pace here tonight, in the race for pace then, out of the race as well. So we've lost 2 cars in the matter of almost a lap here in Australia. A drive-through penalty for Maldonado for being a bit too keen there under the safety car Delta, and she's going to be furious with herself that's a disappointed penalty for Maldonado. Farf is in the wall, and Farf is in the wall, and he's in a major problem there, and that's a huge shunt there for the Haas team, and it's going to be a safety car, and there should be no overtaking here. However, then I think they don't say the yellow flag is ended. Now it's a safety car. It's a late call for the safety car from race control. So Clarky did get past it before the safety car was deployed, where he's spent. Oh, and he's gone off the circuit there, and now young Tommy there is going to go on the outside here. Serge Rushman is going to try and battle as hard as he can. Then look at this, it's wheel to wheel. Serge Rushman has got the inside there. Yellow flag. Wilson's out of the race there, and Wilson is out of the Grand Prix. And where's he gone off then? He's gone off on the as a Keza, who's limping as well then, and Keza is limping. And what's happened here? It's another safety car. Wilson out of the Grand Prix as well, and I'm not sure what happened there, but Keza's limping then, and they was fighting quite close together. We could overtake until the start-finish line, and nobody. And that's it. Now young Tommy now could go past and Serge Rushman on the outside going into turn 1. Not quite. Maldonado is I don't think that's not right, is it? As Maldonado was unable to take her drive-through penalty there because of those 3 safety cars, and that is she's out of the Grand Prix now, so that is harsh indeed then for Maldonado, and she is out of the race. So we've had 3 disqualifications in this Australian event so far. Of course, 2 last night and 1 tonight. Then Clarky has now got a second advantage, and Clarky is very dangerous when he's out in front on his own. Then he just gets into such a just gets into the zone, doesn't he? So first now look that Slayer is now starting to form a conga line behind him at the moment. Dylan is all over the back now, because look, Dylan is going for it, and Marsky's off the circuit, and he's off in a big way. Oh goodness me, Trilly crashed there in 2002. We've also got Bradfield and New Potato. Oh no, look, then a New Potato on the outside, breaking so much there into the Brundle turn now, and on the outside, great maneuver there from New Potato. Going to go into turn 1, then there's the Ferrari of Gordo in the background as well. New Potato, I'm going to look that, not quite either. And look, Dude does off the circuit, and the same point is where Marsky's gone off that turn number 2 is getting very Gordo's now being overtaken by New Potato, but I think Gordo's still on the right strategy at this moment in time then. Just watching now, V Todd there. Look at the understeer. That's a Williams off. That's Fanjo off, and he's in the water. He's come back on the circuit there. And Bradfield about avoided in there, but Fanjo's race then is starting to unravel, unfortunately, quite spectacularly here in Australia. And V Todd there is all over the back now. Sarah is he's under humongous pressure, and here comes V Todd. He's on the outside. Well, it's a two Mercedes have come together, and Vitor has been off the circuit. Look, that's a Red Bull off as well. Oh no, and Vitor there. And oh goodness me, as Dylan has dropped down to third position there, coming back onto the circuit there. We got to Dylan. Dylan has got no wing, see? He's got no wing. Dylan is limping as well. His promotion spot is going away from the later stage of the championship here. Look, Clarkey has dropped down in segments, but here comes Clarkey. He's come back along. That's going to be a pinch point now. And Liam just about repels the attack. Then Clarkey has dropped down in segments. New Potato. Oh, and New Potato's off the circuit and his lights out. I wonder if he just sent it into turn 13 there. And lights just kind of went for the old switcheroo there and backed up. But Liam leads the Australian Grand Prix. That, of course, those medium tires are going to be very much at the edge of the performance at the end of this one. However, Clarkey, goodness me, he's all over the back of Liam. Look at this. He's going this way and that way. And is he going to go on the inside? Is he on the outside? He's going to go for a lunge into the Brundle turn. Not quite then. New Spud is going up the inside. Not. Oh, he is on the inside. Oh, contact there. As Lights there is getting his elbows out. Lights is down fight as well. Vitor is off the track. He is off in turn 6 there. And then what it's going to be is a safety car here. What's Liam doing? Liam is staying out. Oh, now this is interesting now. Because it's going to be like Abu Dhabi last night. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be fantastic. Into the pits comes Clarkey. Into the pits comes Sir Tommy. No, New Potato that is dummied me. And he stayed out. Good grief, man. Clarkey is on the outside. New Potato is getting a squeeze out. Yellow flag as Dylan is off the circuit. And New Potato is forcing Clarkey off the circuit there, potentially. And then we got young Tommy getting overtaken by Lights as well. Goodness gracious me. New Potato that is very much, that car is a goodness me. It's as wide as me after a buffet. Fantastic there for New Potato. Goodness gracious me now. But look, oh, he's gone for the dummy. He's up the inside. Oh, contact. That's contact there. And now he's sliding down Clarkey. I'm wondering if he may have should have waited then, but there's whoa, someone's disappeared. Someone has disappeared there, and that's Lights who's disappeared, I think. Where's he gone? Goodness gracious me, that's not allowed in the rule book there. Teleportation is against the law in Formula 1 there. Shocking behaviour there from Lights there. And into the final couple of corners there. And Liam, is going to be on the final turn. He's going to win the silver race. And this is third Grand Prix win of his career in silver. Liam, wins the Australian Grand Prix. Fanjo's out of the race there, right at the back of the field there, which means that Sarah's going to get some points there. I'm not sure what happened at the end of that race then for Sarah and Fanjo to be so far down. Then Dylan gets 2 points as well. Liam, Grand Prix winner number 3 there for Liam. And of course, a super sub performance tonight. Good stuff indeed there. Young Tommy finished second day after starting 16th on the grid there for the champion. Bradfield, that's his best result of his career in silver. His first podium in silver as well. Magnificent stuff indeed. Gordo in 4th position. Once again, Gordo's second half of the season been magnificent, hasn't it? Magnifico. 5th position is Serge Mushroom. I think he'll take that. Great start for the Serge Mushroom there. Penalties cost New Potato down 6th position there. Same with Clarkey in 7th position as well. Marski in 8th position there, got a 5-second penalty. Dylan has lowered the gap down to 15 points. His quest to get into this gold next season. Slayer in 10th position there. Retirements was Fanjo, Nunda, Lights, Vitor, Keza, Wilson, Far, Fanjo, Reflections, and Welsh Man got disqualified.